Biggest problem in Australia today with the political system, the way we've got things, is basically, well, what I've noticed is most Australians don't really vote for a specific political party. The majority of the time, they vote either Labor or Liberal just because that's the way that they've voted their whole life, because that's the way that their families taught them to vote their whole life. Not necessarily because they've actually got a specific issue that they're actually going for or specifically against. Which is important because you need a third party coming in, especially when you're talking about the two biggest parties being completely tied to their lobby groups. Most people in Australia like to think that their members are representing them, and that's the way it should be. Unfortunately, though, in Australia, the way things really work, Labor, Liberal, they're tied up with their corporate lobbies. What that means is their interests are first and foremost the most important thing for people to worry about. Sorry, for the Liberal Party and the Labor Party to worry about, because at the end of the day, if your interests happen to fall in line with the lobby groups, then that's okay. But if they don't fall in line, then bad luck. You don't get served. And at the end of the day, I think a member of Parliament is there for one main purpose, and that's to be the voice of the people. Thus, the reason he is a member, he is a representative, because he's representing the voice of the people. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that all the minor voices need to be completely taken care of at all times, but what it does mean is that every voice needs to be heard. And at the end of the day, that's the job of the MP, to make sure that those small voices in their electorate are being heard, but not only being heard, being assessed, being debated, and finding out whether that's something that the electorate's going to be beneficial to do or not.